Hello, my name is Jonathan Moore, and I'm a fourth-year health and education major here at the University of Florida. I'm interested in interning at the Malcom Randall VA Medical Center in spring 2017 because we share a common goal. That common goal is being the VA wants to help soldiers and their families when they have returned home from fighting, and my goal being that in a few years after I graduate, I want to become a Navy doctor. My top three strengths are my patience, my ability to learn on the fly, and my ability to multitask. I take my patience to be my greatest strength because it allows me to do meticulous and time-consuming work without getting frustrated or infuriated at the little things that can go wrong while doing that. I think that being able to learn on the fly is a great strength too because it allows me to adapt to many different situations that I could be thrown in a varying setting such as the VA. If I can be working in one field, such as maybe having problems sleeping, and the next day having maybe mental issues, but not needing a lot of instruction is a good way for me to do that, to learn on the fly. I also believe that my multitasking ability is one of my greatest strengths because it allows me to do multiple things at once, such as working on a project while working with a patient while planning something else. It would be a good example. One of my favorite things to do actually is to soak up any kind of knowledge that I can find, whether it's just from talking to people, starting a conversation, learning what they have to say, and somehow adapting that. Some relative experience that I've had in the health education field would be being a lifeguard and a varsity volleyball coach. As a lifeguard, not only made sure people were safe, but educated them on the dangers of swimming while holding your breath, running around the pool, etc., stuff like that. While as a volleyball coach, it was my job to make sure 24 girls were in top shape, and I designed workout programs and conditioning programs to make sure they were in peak form. I believe that I'm a fit for this program because, as I previously mentioned, we share a common goal of wanting to serve those who have served our country. And another few reasons is that no task is too big or too small for me, and I'll handle it no matter what, whether it's a giant task or a small one. And whether it's working in my own or working in a group, I will excel at carrying everything out to above and beyond the standards that are required.